Hey Taurus, welcome to our love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. I have another channel message for you. Just give me a second. I don't know why I felt a little under the weather this weekend, so I didn't post any videos. So if any of you guys have been feeling a little under the weather, let me know in the comments. I just kind of want to know like if it's something that's happening energetically for all Tauruses, or if it's just something that I'm personally going through. And I don't know, just the energies feels like it's really down. So I don't know. Sometimes it could be a lot of different things, okay, going on. It could be directly from your divine masculine. It could be something that you are absorbing, watching. So I don't know, today out of all days I kind of just woke up like with just feeling heavy. It could be the weight of the world, you could be feeling that too. Where it's like you're trying to manifest, you're trying to stay in high vibrations, you're trying to be positive, you're trying to walk through take doors of opportunity, let go of what no longer serves you. And it just feels like there's certain, energies at times, Taurus, where it's like you could take 10 steps forward and it just feels like 100 steps backwards. Damn it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It does. And I'm like, what is it? Like, do you need to cry? All right, this Taurus energy needs to I don't know, it just feels like you could be really in a funk. Okay, so I'm guided here because I'm feeling this energy, and I just want to know like if it's me. However, we are going to be tapping into the channel message that I got for you guys, Taurus, which is a spirit wants you to know that your heart is speaking loud and clear to you right now. So pay attention to the messages that are coming to you just out of the blue, the messages that are coming to you just in your head out of nowhere. You just start thinking, feeling, experiencing certain things, and you're like, what the fuck does that mean? Take note of those things, because I do feel like your heart is trying to communicate to you what it wants, right? There's something about Taurian's energy. Spirit wants you to know that you have laser focus right now. So many of you are going to be going through a phase where it's just going to be like you seeing red, okay? You keeping your eyes on what it is you want and not deviating from your path, no matter how much you might empathize with someone, no matter who's trying to come along with you. So if you made up your mind that you're going to cut certain people loose, and you got that person coming to you crying, begging for your attention back, I really feel like right now your laser focus is going to be really towards you increasing your finances, you focusing on manifesting the dreams or whatever your ambitions are into your reality, living the life that you want to live of happiness, peace, joy, all that good shit, right? So that's what they want you focusing on right now. There is something that's going to manifest from your laser focus. Anything that you focus on right now, Taurus, is going to pretty much show up for you in less than 24 hours. So test that theory if you want. Spirit said it's okay. You can test that theory. You can play a little game with yourself to really strengthen your intuition. Just see. Just put a thought in the ethers. Spirit, show me a butterfly within the next 24 hours, or show me a very specific butterfly. You can get really specific with Spirit. Spirit is asking you to engage and try it out a little bit, and then if you see it, you can come back and tell me in the comments what happened or what was your experience, and we can share any common experiences in there. I'm really interested to see if you guys take on the challenge. All right, so rapid circumstances in rapid I can't even read my own handwriting, y'all. I wrote this a couple days ago. So rapid communication. Okay, that's what they want you to know. You're going to get rapid confirmations, communication, and answers to anything that you put out into the ethers. You have the divine's undivided attention right now, Taurus. So many people are going to feel very jealous. They're going to feel very like, what's so special about Taurus, or what's so special about you? Why do you get that so quickly? I've been asking for it for about a year now. So you could have asked for a job, or asked for a place, or just healthier friends, whatever. And a lot of people are looking at you like, in the entire universe. Look how I split the deck. In the entire universe, why is it that you get it? And I've been trying to manifest this forever. Well, your path is sacred, Taurus. Okay, this is why you're so protected. And it's not to compare, but Spirit is saying they need you to know who you are. They need you to remember that you are always protected. Okay? The problem is they wish they walked in your shoes. They wish they could wear your shoes. They wish they had your vision. They wish they had your faith. But if they really understood what you had to go through, Taurus, would they really want to walk a mile in your shoes? I doubt it, because they think it was all rainbows and lollipops. Okay, they don't know what it was like battling, dark thoughts. They don't know what it was like dealing with that envy, dealing with that hate. This is a part of you. Okay, this is a part of you, and it's like a lot of them don't see how loving you are. Like they can't see who you really are, and it's like I'm real every single day. What's so hard for you to know? And this could happen with your friends, your colleagues, and people that you're just around. And it's like, I'm not doing anything to these people. Why are they so mad at me? Spirit said it's time for you to understand how special you really are, Taurus. Like how beautiful you really are, how special you are on the inside out. Okay? So these are for my moms that don't talk about the things that they're going through, the people that come in and out of your life. You're about to experience just a plethora of things, whether you have kids or not, that validates for you, that confirms for you that Spirit is real, that the divine is always watching over you, always protecting you. Because I feel like there's going to be people coming to you to hold you down, to show you exactly how divine you are, how loved you are by the Creator. And they're going to hold you down. Okay, they're going to hold you down. They're going to cherish you. They're going to love you, and it's going to come through through like, look at that community. Okay, when you're down, you're going to get a new, like, you're letting go of one old group of friends, family, jobs, whatever. And it's like you had to be someone that you weren't just to be around those people. But Spirit is saying, like, you weren't losing by letting any of them go. They're fake. They're phony. Yeah, 12-3. You had to create excuses to keep these relationships alive. And those are falling apart. Y'all just don't resonate no more. Strategy and deserving. So this was Spirit really like cleaning house for you. And they want you to know that your life is about to change. Okay. Let's see here. Kindred partnership. So you're about to have a loving relationship. And it's all coming from you letting go of. Some of you are leaving a small town with this community here. Some of you are leaving churches. You're leaving a lot of different things behind. Okay. Spirit says don't give it any more energy, because it's only going to make you anxious. So we're going to move on. I feel like you're already feeling down. You don't need to be reminded anymore. So Spirit is saying it's like laser focus. Anything that you focus on right now is manifesting in less than 24 hours. Rapid confirmations and answers are coming towards you. What message do you have for Taurus in regards to that, Spirit? Look at that third eye. They want you to see it. Okay. I sent you that bird, Taurus. I sent you that confirmation that this is your person. I sent you that tarot reading to let you know what steps to go in. So they're like, come on. We're in the garden. We're outside. You can get up now. Just go into nature. Some of you they want you to take your shoes off and walk on bare ground, friends and colleagues. So we have the intentions of people here. Being able to clearly see the intentions of people. That's what they want you to see. Who are they? Who are they? Friends, family, friends, guides. What's in their spirit? Hold on, yeah, I'll get it for you a second. What's in their spirit? Who are they at their core? Who are they really? Do you know these people? And if you're not allowing yourself to see who they truly are at their core, then what, Taurus, right? Right? You'll go back and forth, unsure of who truly loves you and who doesn't. So we're going to pull out the tarot cards because I feel like Spirit is saying like, this is what you need to know right now. True love. Your energy is being drained because you go back and forth. Okay, like you'll notice that you'll do like an energy cleanse, or you'll like wrap up communication with someone, and then they may even invite you somewhere or ask you a question and you walk away answering it for them, but you feel depleted. But like, where were they when you were in the bed with anxiety, or where were they when you were feeling low? You know what I'm saying? Because they're watching you energetically leave them. So you're going to need your strength right now, Taurus. That's what Spirit needs you to know. You're going to need your strength. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some of you, this was affecting your money. It was causing your money to delay, your finances to slow up. That's what their intentions are. Is to make you so tired you don't have enough time to like after getting off the phone with that person, after arguing with that person, you don't have time to go home and work on your projects. You don't have time for yourself anymore. By the time, look at that, the Chariot. Because you're doing it all by yourself anymore. This is definitely for those of you, you're single parents, or you're trying to go out there and make a name for yourself. You could be travel to a new city or a new state, but it's like you're doing multiple things at once by yourself, no matter what that is. I don't care if it's taking care of a dog and you're not getting any help from anybody financially, but they want to talk. Because you have all your finances in reverse. Ten of Pentacles is telling me that you're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for a lot of things. Now with this delay, Spirit's saying we haven't given it to you yet because you're still splitting your energy between multiple people. For some of you, like I literally said, it's just conversation. They're calling you. What you up to? I haven't heard from you in a while. I just want to talk, and you're talking and you're giving advice and you're just giving out this love and you're pouring it out. And then by the time you're done talking and listening to them and them venting on you, right? Some of you, they're venting on you. For others of you, you're literally offering them solutions to their problems. Some of you are multitasking while you're doing it, trying to sort out your own finances, still trying to build your own projects or teach yourself something new. And the Seven of Pentacles, you go back and forth between, I should just give up on this side hustle. I should just give up on this side business. I should just give up on that. I should just go get a 9-to-5, or I should just stay in my 9-to-5 and deal with the same people that I work with because it just feels too hard. You're being drained somewhere, and Spirit needs you to see what their true intentions are with your third eye. So you can make an aware decision. If you really saw the energy, I don't think you would go back. If you really saw what lies beneath the mask, you would not. Some of you may need to get professional assistance, and you might need to ask specifically, like, what are the intentions of those in my life? Call them out by their name specifically. Spirit said they don't give you the confirmation. That's probably why I added to my list of options. I'm adding If you ever want to book a personal reading, I've added what is this person's intentions specifically. So I'll be doing a really discounted rate for anyone that wants to ask, like, specifically what someone's intentions is. It doesn't take long to get that answer. So it's going to be at it's going to be for a short period of time, and I'm only doing it for a season because, like I said, tapping into the attentions of these masks is very draining. Okay, so once you know the answer, once you make the informed decision, you know what to do from there. And Spirit is saying, don't go back and forth with this. Don't play around with it. Okay. Don't wait for them to show you. Don't wait for them to, to show you that they're a snake. See them for who they are the first time and draw those firm boundaries, because they're not going to like it. And you'll know, because you'll go all year never hearing from these people, and then all of a sudden they come back around during a certain time. Ten of Swords. They come back around. Why? Whether it's romantic or it's family and friends. And it's like, you don't ever call me for nothing else unless it's during social gatherings. So we only see each other during social gatherings and funerals. But outside of that, we don't even talk. So it's like, why now all of a sudden? My money's doing bad. I'm trying to sort shit out in my finances and my life. But with the Ten of Swords, y'all bitches always around. Male or female. Okay? So the judgment call is going to be yours, but I see you like taking it to, a higher power and really like, okay, is this serving me or is it no longer serving me? What do I need to do from here? So your intuition is about to give you pure clarity. Okay. And if you ask that the boundaries be placed between you and anyone that has ill intentions, Spirit will reveal it to you and also place those boundaries for you. Now, when they call you back, understand, once you pick up that phone, you're undoing that boundaries. And yes, Spirit's still going to protect you. But at some point, if you're a mom, right, or you're a parent, yes, you talk over and over again to your child, right? But at some point, you have to let them get burned a little bit, right? Before they learn. Because clearly, you talking hasn't worked. So it's kind of the same stance that Spirit is kind of taking here with Taurian energy. I can only talk so much. At some point, I got to let you get burnt by the fire a little bit. Ten of Swords, and then you'll be done. Or hopefully you will. You're doing it your way. You will see how far it gets you. But you don't have to go to war alone. You don't have to face these situations by yourself, is what they're saying. Like, you can surrender. That's what they're pretty much encouraging you to do. Look at that, the Sun. And it's like things become far more clear for you. The Sun, abundance returns. You feel lighter. You feel better. You know what I'm saying? With this King of Swords energy, you're wiser from this situation. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? I feel like you went and you faced something within, like your heart. Okay? When you'll be watching this is on a Monday. They're telling you to do something that you really want to do, Taurus, on this Monday. All right, really go into that moon energy. Wear white or purple if you want to, and really like journal and go within. Because look, you go from the 7 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. So someone's really going to communicate with Spirit and just, say like, I'm ready. Excuse me. I'm ready to align. And I'm ready to walk with my spiritual team. And I'm ready to really commit to that. I'm getting congested. Because you've been walking too long out here by yourself. Learning through trial and error. The Spirit's like, you have too much. You have too many spiritual reinforcement. Like, they want you to remember your old soul. You have too much spiritual reinforcement. You have too much divinity to sit here and play, chase cat and mouse with these people. You're playing with your food, Taurus. They're telling you take your power back, connect with people that get what you're saying, and do you. Do you. You have no reason to wait on someone that wants to play games with you. You have no reason to wait on someone or even take them back if they're not ready. It's all a test, okay? Eight of Swords. There was something that was left in your heart. And this Two of Wands, there was a door that was left cracked open for one particular person that if they would have got their shit together, you would have let them back in. And I feel like for whatever reason, Spirit is saying, we know when you genuinely give up on something, Taurus. We know what that energy feels like. But some of you have literally had one foot in and one foot out. You've been going back and forth, uncertain, unsure if I should really let it go, because you're afraid that if you really let it go, you're going to be done forever, and that you would have to go against your own commitment of never going back. So you've been kind of letting this person go slowly to kind of wean yourself off of them. But it's like at the same time, everywhere you go, there's nothing else talking about that. We're not talking about you every single day out here. And the reason why we're not talking about you is because your inner thoughts says, I want to speak to my person. I want to hear what my person's thinking. I want to hear what my person wants. So this is really a mirror reflection of what you really genuinely want on the inside. And then by day, you're like, I don't care about that person. I don't want to hear about it. But you do, because it's in your moon energy with the moon card. You want to know what you're waiting for. You want to know why you have to wait. Well, why you have to wait is because of a person. Why you have to wait for your abundance is because of people. It's because of external things. But more importantly, it's manifesting because on the inside, deep within your heart, you're longing for that person. So when that longing comes through the ethers, Spirit saying, well, that's what they asked for, give them what they want. But at some point, which is why this path ain't for everybody. Not every Taurus is going to walk this path of enlightenment. Not every Taurus is called, okay, to take these steps. But if you know in your spirit and you know in your soul that something feels right, that you're meant to go on some type of journey, and though you might be unsure of what it looks like, though you might be unsure of what's going to happen on the other side or who you're going to become, the beauty is going to come from you actually moving forward and knowing that you're no longer confused. You're confused right now because you have too many options on the table. And you're daydreaming more and more frequently and getting less and less done. So you're being put to sleep again. And that feeling is going to be so uncomfortable because you'll have to go through the same ascension process. You've already come this far. All right. Some of you have left a relationship. Why go back? Why look back? Why check on how that person feels? Why inquire? And the truth of the matter is, some people, not every Taurus, you can check on that person, and you can and have the emotional maturity to understand what's going on and not overstand where you are right now and where that timeline it will come one day. That's the hardest part. So what I'm saying to you is this: the intentions that is set for Taurus Tarot is strictly to guide those of you that feel within that you have some form of a purpose. There's something that you feel like you should be doing. I'm noticing more and more and more that this is a part of someone's journey. So some readings will be about that. Some readings will be for those of you that are not on that level. And this is where you get to practice your discernment. I know what this feels like. And Taurus, you can't tell me that it ain't there. You can't sit in delusionment with me because I'm a Taurus. I've been to this place. I know what this feels like. And that's why Spirit is using me to just relay the message for those of you that need to hear it. Okay? So the channel messages are a little bit different over here. Yes, it is a love channel, and it's self-based. It's predominantly self-love based. Okay. And yes, we do talk about love and what's coming when that energy is coming. But right now, someone needs to be picked up. Someone needs to be lifted. Someone needs love from wherever you are in the world. And someone needs to hear these words. Taurus, I love you. And you deserve real, true love. Okay? And it's going to come from you loving yourself. And I see you doing it. Your higher self is showing up to tell you the truth. Okay? To show you what you need to heal. What's ready to be healed. What clarity you're ready to accept. Someone is ready here. So I'm going to celebrate you, whoever you are. And I'm going to tell you congratulations and welcome to the first day of whatever part of your journey that you're on. You could do this. You got this. Okay? So, let's just get one card from here. Ooh. Wow. Healthy relationships. How synchronistic, right? I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So yes, this is a big lesson for those of you Taurus that resonate with this reading. This has been a big lesson. And there's, like, I see you doing a lot of different things, working on yourself and moving away and really becoming intentional with your health. This is going to be so important. How does your body feel when you woke up today? Check in with yourself. Check in with your spirit. See what you feel like before you get up and be everybody for everyone else. Any other cards? Oh, this one. There's so many decks. Okay, so what message you have for Taurus in closing? We got detachment. It says, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So, that's your message from the divine. Bottom of the deck, we have gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Alright, Taurus, that's the message that I have for you. I am sending you an abundance of love and protection on your journey. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, Taurus.